Hello, welcome back. How are you doing? Today I want to take us through how I made this gorgeous Bubu dress with several Adire fabrics. Adire fabrics were cut into several patches, joined together to make this. I'll be taking us through how I made this and how the neckline was created with an Ashoke fabric. To get your patches, you can use several leftover fabrics you can find around, or get new fabrics in different prints, different designs that you know can work together and will make a beautiful combination. I'm just going to put this aside and let's cut several patches together. All right, this one right there is 9 by 9 inches and I'll be cutting several pieces. Fold your fabric into several folds. This way you get to cut several patches and it saves time like this. Get your start point, mark your 9 by 9 inches or whatever measurement you would like to work with. Get the points connected together and cut out. And when you do this, you will have to slash or split into pieces all the parts that will be on fold. Right, cut out, as you can see in this video, slash all the necessary parts so that you can get like 8 patches, 16 patches, or even more. This solely depends on the number of folds you have when cutting your fabric. So I have a lot of them and we'll be joining this together with 1/4 of an inch or 1/2 inch and pressed nicely in preparation for our Bubu dress. I've joined 35 for the front and 35 for the back. Meaning in total, I'll be using 70 for this Bubu gown. I've pressed it open, all the seams. I've pressed everything and I folded it like so. So this will be for the front. For this, I have 21, perfect for the width that I want. Let me fold it into two so that it is easier for us to measure. 21 by 60 inches. This Adire fabric is what I'll be using for the Bubu dress, and this Ashoke for the collar part. All right, from the picture, you realize that the neckline on the front is not the same as the back. I have this folded into two. This represents my front and this is the back. So I'll put the two together to explain what we'll be making here. The back neckline will be the basic neckline of 3 by 1.5. This is what we'll have on the back neckline. But for the front, after cutting the 3 by 1.5 for the back, we'll maintain the 3 inches width on the front and make the neck depth. After this, we'll measure out the width of the collar on the front part. Then we'll take it following this neckline, come down, then blend it in. So I have my fabric folded into two like I explained. This is for the front and this is for the back. Taking my vertical measurement, I've ruled this 1/2 of an inch. The length of my Bubu dress plus hem allowance is 60 inches and the width of this is 21 inches like I said. Neck width for both the front and back will be 3 inches. For the neck depth, 1.5 inches. So we are going to make that into a curve. Then for the front, I want the neck depth to be 8 inches. I'll connect like so. This is the neckline for the front part of our Bubu dress. So before cutting out the part that will be replaced with Ashoke, I will go ahead and finish off the body of the Bubu dress. Then we'll come back to this. Width of my Bubu dress is 21 inches and this is what I have on my fabric. Then from here, after this 1/2 inch that I have ruled, come down from here by 1.5 inches for your shoulder slope and connect it to the neck width. After this, for our sleeve opening, I'll come down by 10.5 inches. The shoulder part, I will add 1/2 inches for my seam allowance. The width of my Bubu dress, I want the Bubu to be 18 inches. So from the center fold, I will measure 18 inches and mark that at the sleeve opening point. This is 18 inches. So you can go ahead and mark 18 inches all the way down or come to the edge from 21. If you remove 18 from 21, you will be left with 3. So you can easily just come here, mark 3 inches all the way down to the bottom and square down all the way to the bottom. Or measure your 18 inches. The two of them are correct. Can you? So I'll go ahead and cut this, the neckline, the shoulder slope, the sleeve opening, and the side front. Then I will explain what we will be doing on the collar part. Make this part curvy. It should not be sharp. The neckline now, I'll cut for the two. I've cut out the neckline, the shoulder slope, and I've cut this body of the Bubu dress. So out of these 21 inches that we have, we'll be hemming the sleeve opening by 1.5 inches, like so, and the body of the dress will come like this from here, touching the 18-inch mark all the way to the hem of our Bubu dress. Now I'm going to lift one of these up, and I will show us what to do with the collar on the front part of our Bubu dress. I've taken off the back. You can see I still have the front neckline on this, but when I was explaining to us, I told us that after this after the neck depth, we'll be going down by 5 inches or so. It can be more, but for this I think I'll go down by 4.5 inches. Then after this 4.5 inches, I will measure everything I have there. This is 1.5, up to this is 13 inches. So the length of your collar should be more than 13 inches. 1/2 inch to join the shoulder, that is 13.5, then 1/2 inch downwards. So all in total I need 14 inches. I'll folded this into two. I'll cut it into two and join it on the center front so that we'll have it on a fold like this. All right, I have joined these two together, so I have this. So this will represent the center fold now. So I'm going to align this center line with the center fold of my fabric. Having done this, I'll pin it in place and first trace out the neckline. Alright, so now you will see that we still maintain the same neck width of 3 inches, right? So after this now, on our neckline, before I'm going to cut this, but I just want to explain, I want to draw out the shape that we want for our collar. So after the 8 inches, I want to come down by 4.5 inches. All right, this is my 4.5 inches. So from this 4.5, I'm just going to go out by 1 inch. Then on the shoulder line, I'll mark 2 inches. Mark these 2 inches following the shape of the neckline that we have here. 2 inches, like so. This is the neckline. Mark the 2 inches. Then when you get here, just narrow it down. I want to make this part 1/2 inch, so narrow it down like so. So this is what we'll cut out, and we'll replace this with this ashoke. So we'll cut this out and replace it with ashoke. But before I cut it out, you know, after cutting it, we'll be attaching this with 1/2 inch to our Bubu dress. So don't just cut this. So can as well just mark 1.5 inches. 1.5. So that by the time we join our collar, it will go to 2 inches. Or from these 2 inches, come in by 1/2 inch. Let me cut it out so that you can see it. Then from here, 1/2 inch. 1.5 inch. So this is what we'll be replacing with our collar. Can you see? This is very simple. Go ahead and mark this on your ashoke. I hope this is really clear. So from here, mark like so, cut this out, and here we'll add, you know, we added 1/2 inch here. We are going to add 1/2 inch to this one too. So the 1/2 inch here is what we'll use to stitch this together, and we'll have this. So to finish this off, we will be cutting 2 ashoke fabrics. So we need a facing for the neckline. Can you see? So from here, this is our 4.5 inch mark. You have 1/2 inch because we are going to add this to this with 1/2 inch. Pin this together carefully. So this is what we'll be putting on this collar. So go ahead, mark 2 inches. Come here. come down by 1/2 inch. I'll go ahead and cut this out. And this is what our neckline will look like. God, that the black was not showing properly. So while making this one, I recorded this to show us. The one will be showing outward while the other will serve as the facing. So the next thing to do is to grab our bubu, open it up like this. This is where this will go into. Can you see the shape matches properly? So now we are going to put this right side facing here and pin together, and we'll be stitching with 1/2 inch allowance that we added. Pinned one part, so I'll just show you what it will look like by the time we've pinned the other side. So here, when pinning this part to the bubu dress, I left 1/2 inch because we need this 1/2 inch to stitch it to the body of the bubu dress. So I allowed this 1/2 inch to extend downward, then I pinned the other part too, leaving this 1/2 inch. Of course, we'll pin this also. So cut facing for the back, put your fabric into 2, place this over it and cut. Notch this part, bring it out, or just cut out. Here is the back of our bubu dress. I have stitched the facing with 1/4 inch, and I have top stitched it collar, and this is the back. So what we'll do now is to pin the 2 shoulder seams together. But before we do that, to finish this part off nicely, you will open this facing, wrap it around like so, around the front, and pin in place. Stitch with 1/2 inch that we added. I will sew it on that, so I'll be flipping this inside out like so, and this is how the neckline will be neatly finished. Hold your hem allowance on the sleeve, do on the other side, then we'll be joining the sides with 1 inch all the way to the bottom. Finally, we will hem the bottom of our bubu dress, and this is the result. Very beautiful. I have several tutorials on how to make bubu dresses of different designs. Check this video here.